was a kid, my dad moved the whole family to London, England for 1 year. I was about 11 motherfucking years old. And I have an older brother who turned me on to all this crazy music when I lived in London for this 1 year. And the first band he turned me on to was, well, I grew up at a Catholic church that played folk music, and naturally, when I heard the black metal band Venom, I thought it was the best thing I'd ever heard in my entire fucking life. Like many of us, we grow up like, if any of you have older siblings, you know you like kind of hate them and love what they do at the same fucking time. My brother also turned me on to a band that made Venom completely fucking irrelevant, and they were called The Clash. And so he bought me a ticket at about 11 or 12 years old to see The Clash play in London, and he met a lady on the way to the show, and I didn't get in.
I'd have kicked his ass.
No, you wouldn't have kicked my brother's ass because he would have kicked yours on me. But he brought me a T-shirt and it said The Clash. It had Mohawk Marines on the front, and on the back it said, "Freedom is more vital than a job."
Hell yeah!
All these fucking years later, freedom is more vital than a job. God damn. Every time I stop and think, well, I think it's everything. Now it was taught about right and wrong and what to get used to. They're cheating in the seats of SUVs, in the shade of the trees, down my street behind the backs of husband, wives, and bosses. And I'm sitting here with my dog, 6 beers and my guitar, on this porch of wood making them my business. They say the economy's in a slump. Folks like them are giving up. They come from planes in front of trains, yeah, some from bridges. But that's alright. That ain't my life. I cough all morning and I smoke all night. That's alright. That ain't my life. I pay $200 rent and I work when I like. Whoa, whoa. Where did we go wrong? Whoa, whoa. Have I been sitting out too long? No cash in my hand means I'm nothing to you, but I won't tell myself.
Hell no!
I got this friend close to me. She called from NYC, said she's got stock option salary and full benefits. She works the 22nd floor in a cubicle built for her. She answers phones and talks a bunch about investments. Well, she's finally in love. She met some guy from Texas. She says he's the one she has yet to meet him. Well, they talk now every day, online they communicate. I said, fuck that job, fuck that new bow, yeah, fuck that pension. Cause that ain't right. That ain't my life. You work a 60-hour week, you see 1 hour sunlight. That ain't right. That ain't my life. That guy when you finally meet in the end, you won't even like. Whoa, whoa. Where did we go wrong? Whoa, whoa. Have I been sitting out too long? No cash in my hand means I'm nothing to you, but I won't tell myself. Every time I stop and think, well, I'm hit with everything that I was taught about right and wrong and what to get used to. I let the greedy deal with greed. Ain't got nothing but myself, and I ain't selling that for no one else.